Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we defeated the remaining two Hinox brothers lurking in these beautifully green mountains. How dare they besmirch the regal nature of the forest with their hideous bellies? Either which way, we did that, and we're going to be collecting our reward today from the dude down at the stable who tasked us with it. But first, I wanted to check back with the Dawndons. You see, John, Donna, Darius, Daisy, and the one that I keep forgetting. Well, we fed them. Ooh, there's a shrine. Hold on. Shrine? No more shrine. We fed them like 20 luminous stones in total yesterday, and I'd be keen on seeing if they have, well, you know, digested them yet, or whatever it is they do. What was that noise? Oh, it's some shoes. Hello. No, thank you. All right, you guys stick around. We briefly caught the inkling of a shrine, but no more. No matter which direction I went there, it wasn't showing up. And the Dawndons are... Here they are. Hello, friends. You're not glowing anymore. Does that mean... Oh, look. Oh, look. The holy turds have been expelled. 3 ambers, a sapphire... And it looks like that may in fact be it, so perhaps it's not a 1-to-1 conversion ratio? Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. Oh, some flint. Disgusting. You should have kept that inside of you, all right, Don John? Anyways, you know, why don't we do it now? I was gonna say we'll feed them again another time, but since we're here, we may as well just feed them, and then the next time we come by, there should be goodies for us, right? There's probably some amount of time that they're good for. They will despawn at some point, but we're gonna be in this general area for a little while now, and it may be something that I do off screen, who knows? Either which way, the point remains, we're feeding these beautiful little poopers, all right? Everyone, eat up. Fill your bellies, very good. Now we can return just over the chasm here. I didn't realize how close that the stable was to this little farm. Interesting to me that they were introduced to us as something of a rare species hanging out where people don't go. They're 20 feet away from where people are living and where people have been, where we were in Breath of the Wild. And to be honest with you, in Breath of the Wild, I scoured every single inch of this lush garden that is the Faron region. And I never saw one of them. Where are they hiding, huh? I don't know. I think maybe Princess Zelda created them. Maybe not, who knows? Anyways, let's buy some arrows off of Beetle because we continually keep using them, even though at this point in time we are at gosh darn 150 of them. The purchase there from Beetle, of course, will push us over 150, but just you watch. We're gonna burn through these things quicker than quick. Perfect. Now, which one of these individuals was the one that tasked us with destroying the Hinox brothers? I feel like they were standing right here, so maybe they're one of these individuals at the, what is that? Is that a pot lid? We still have yet to pick up the pot lid. And we don't have a photo of it either. I will not pick you up, though. You will remain a question mark to me because that is far too weak to get any room inside of my pants. Now, was it you? Let's see, what's in this? Nope, you were just reading the news. All right, you haven't read the news about me slaying all the beasts, have you? There's like no one here. I'm not here. Forgive me. I do hope I wasn't in the way. Girl, you're like up against, yeah, you're in the way by leaning up against the meal on the poster looks tasty. Yeah. Crab, fish, and tomatoes. Delicious. I want Ty, my husband, to come home from his travels to a wonderful meal. Now that Lorland Village is free of pirates, I was hoping to go buy some seafood. But what if my wonderful husband Ty returns from his travels while I'm away? He'd surely worry if I were gone. Should I wait patiently for him to come back? So what you're saying is you want me to cook this. We didn't get a quest, but what is that? That's a blue porgy. Is that an armored one? I'm not sure. And then a red crab. And then, of course, the normal tomatoes. I don't think there are any other types of tomatoes, but I'm pretty sure those are the only ones we have. You guys, oh no, the fire went out. You rain. I was gonna do a thing here. You're gonna cause me to auto build. Now, it wasn't too terribly long ago that we built a rain shelter over at a shrine, or not a shrine, at a tower Although we have built a lot of things since then. This is it right here. How much zonite is that? 9? We've only got 20 pieces of zonite? Oh, dude. We need to get underground. Is this even worth it? Probably not. I'm sorry, and hey, it's you. Listen up, I've got great news. Word has it that those 3 giant monster brothers finally left the caves. Yeah, dude. I killed them where they slept. What's that? You did it? You mean you defeated all 3 of the monsters by yourself? Well, I've seen enough faces in this job that I can tell from looking at one if someone's lying to me. And you? Aren't? I don't even have to go check. You really did do it. I can smell their intestines all over you. On behalf of all of us at the stable, thanks. Please, take this small symbol of our appreciation for slaying those giant beasts. You deserve some cooked bananas. It's just for my leftover breakfast. I don't know, it's all I got. With those pesky brothers gone at last, the guests will start pouring back in, just like the rain. Well, I guess I'd better get back to work then, huh? And listen, you've got your reward, but if you ever need luminous stones, feel free to take all you need from the caves. There are plenty of areas of interest besides those caves for you to see around here. Not to mention rare animals that you can only find right around here, so, take it easy. Yeah, I probably did indeed already introduce myself to said rare animals. Let's climb this. What even is this little... This looks like... This is where you send the least desirable member of the society to get them electrocuted from the freaking thunder. Like, what is this? Is this supposed to be a lookout or something? And where is our buddy Pen? We've seen him at every other stable, but not this one. Not this one. There's some interesting little, architecture over here. And there's a dog hanging out with it. What's up, dude? Are you Pen in disguise? I won't tell anyone, don't worry. Okay, so it looks like we're set here. I wanted to get that shrine. What does this sign say? Laurelin Village to the west, Lakeside Stable right there. Thank you. And hey, is this my friend? Oh, this is a friend that I've already done. There's an old man. What's up? I'd like to get a good close look at the animals, but darn it, they run off whenever people get close. Fascinating creatures, a stocky build, a bulky animals, all of them. But I wouldn't give to have a closer look or to touch one. Oh, you scared me. I didn't really notice you walking up there, buddy. Oh, I've been looking across the way there. I wonder, are you curious about the animal? No, I already seen them. I fed them. I've got some of their defecation festering in my back pocket right now if you couldn't smell it on me. Anyways, we're going to head west now. We will undoubtedly return to this exact location at some point because I still believe that we are meant to see Pen there, and maybe we just haven't triggered his arrival. What is that? Oh, that's a very electric boy. Dude's got a whole force field, my goodness gracious. That seems particularly hazardous given the, I don't know, weather. The fact that there's moisture raining down from the heavens kind of leads me to believe I should avoid an electrical enemy, but that just wouldn't be in my nature now, would it? Hello, it is I, Link. What do you think about that, huh? You don't think too much of it, clearly, because you dance back and forth, allowing yourself to continually get impaled. Yes, you spit up a little bit of bile, as anyone will do when they're about to die. Thanks for your service. Anyways, we can take their body parts. What sort of weapon is this? Just a stick with a rock on it. Very primitive, my friend. Very primitive indeed. Well, this looks positively unprimitive. Well, I don't know. Does it? It's a walkway of some sort, which is interesting to me, so that's why I'm going to follow it, but whether or not it's primitive, I suppose I cannot rightly say. Bananas. Oh, bananas. Give me the bananas. I've got a lot of bananas now at this point. We spent 3 episodes here, and I think I've got 50. The dude's giving me cooked bananas as rewards for... Oh, it's you? Oh, it's you? A Gliok. Hello there, friend. Another electric one, too. There's a shrine. Looks like that's by a stable as well. How far away is that? Not too terribly far, which is interesting. And it's already marked! What do you know? I'm so proactive. I'm still hoping that we could get the other shrine to trigger that briefly did, but I think we've moved past it. Well, no, because we were just right here. With that said, maybe it was in the friggin' waterfall or something. We'd be registering it by now, though, wouldn't we? I'd have to imagine. Like, look how close we are to the shrine, right? Ooh, hello, that's gonna be helpful. Let's use that. Where are you falling? You gonna land on me? No, you're not. You're gonna go over here. That's perfect. Very good. That's one heck of a stump. Whoa. I didn't notice that the first time. Can I get on this? Maybe we should. Well, we'll ride to this baby all the way up into the heavens, as far high. I was gonna say as far north as it'll go, and then yeah. So that was just a Korok on that. Oh, did you hear that? We briefly were made aware. Ooh, Dragon Head Island. What is this? We're going beyond it. I'm gonna check this out. You can hear the shrine sensor tingling. If we take a second here to turn it on, I know I don't like to use the HUD, but I just want to see if it says like slightly below or something. Oh, I can't see. It's here? It's here? Wow! Oh my goodness gracious, why is it so densely dark? Goodness gracious, let's shut the HUD mode off. Oh, and let's take our clothes off too, or whatever the heck's electric. Pretty much everything we have. Great. Are we good? Not good yet. Now we should be good. Cool. So I guess the shrine is here. We are in the middle of a freaking monsoon. Goodness gracious. Now this looked like a neat looking sky island, but I can't properly appreciate it right now amid all this weather. In fact, I don't even know where I'm going. Like we're underneath something? What is the meaning of all this? Now, would a bright bloom help us here? Like, I get that it's dark, right? That kinda helped. I don't know that that helped as much as I wanted it to. We'll throw another one across the way there. Yeah, that definitely does not help. I heard it go off, but I do not see anything. Okay. What is that? Sparkle. Gotta take good care here, great care, diligent care to not plummet to our deaths. I feel like we're pretty close to the edge there. Cannot, ooh, the sparkles will guide us. The sparkles are our friend. Ideally, of course, until the sparkles lead us to our end, which is, as we all know, not something I'm above. What is all that? Now that's the real sparkle, apparently. Now that sparkle, however, might lead us to our end because it's kind of swirling about the chasm. Maybe we should avoid that for the time being. And we'll ascend this. Maybe we should actually ascend it. Let's get underneath this little piece. Oh, almost plummeted. That's fine. And ascend. Now, briefly there, it the clouds dissipated and it gave us a little bit more visibility. I was hoping that maybe once we came out the top here that it would go away, like we would have gone through the storm cloud, but no, it cannot be as so convenient. Merry Christmas, I didn't bring a change of clothes. Wait, who am I kidding? Yes, I did. That's something I kind of have with me at all times, a whole gosh darn wardrobe. With that said, let's change up a little bit here. Why don't we? We've been wearing the swimming gear for far too long. We need to put on some armor. We still got the swimming trunks on. Maybe we should put on the barbarian pants. Yes. A skirt, some armor, and a green hat. Truly, this is the definition of fashion. Lady CC who, huh? Goodness gracious. Now we should probably just, oh, no, what have we done? We have fallen, and I don't know if this is good or bad. I was gonna say we should follow the noises for the shrine, but we may not be able to do that now that we have fallen, especially with it raining. All right, we gotta drop. Oh, wait, we found it. It was here. I thought this was just gonna have us plummet all the way down. No, this is, well, look at that. Sometimes you lose your grip and you fall to a horrific death. Sometimes you lose your grip and you fall down to a nice little delightful treat. Bet you can't guess which one of those just happened. Either which way, we got the shrine. And I think this is the shrine that we were being alerted to the whole time. So ultimately, we lucked into an orb of light at the culmination of this, as well as a little bit of ease taken off of my own conscience if we would have had to have left that behind. And it's a Raru's blessing, too? Joku, ooh. Joku. That's what I call Goku, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, what did we get alongside the orb? We get a diamond. Well, hot dog. You can't beat that, can you? That's probably my favorite thing to receive from these, barring, of course, you know, a really good weapon, which is usually what I'd prefer, but a diamond's pretty good. It's like 1,000 rupees if and when we do decide to sell it. And what's even cooler is that orb of light brings us to a total of 4. But gone are the days of suspense. I used to get 4 and be like, ooh, what am I gonna get? Am I gonna get stamina? Am I gonna get a heart container? Am I gonna keep it in my pants and get nothing at all? Well, we're down to 2 choices. Stamina wheel's maxed out. I'm gonna get me some hearts here soon. Now, I wanted to believe that Dragon Head Island, on completion of that shrine, would have caused the storm to dissipate. Obviously, that's not the case. You can hear it there, though. It does seem a little bit less foggy in this area specifically, though we are sheltered down here in this sort of concrete prison, if you will. A concrete jungle, some might say, except I don't see any gorillas. Cannot really be. Ooh, that's an elevator or something. See this? Interesting. Same thing right here. Are tracks, actually? I mean, I guess an elevator will run on tracks sometimes. Ordinarily, they're just on a, cable system. Let's go through this way. We have, oh. Whoa. What is this? This is a door. Open. And it's a door for our hands? It's about to suck our hearts out. Hold on. Before we commit to that, let's take a look around here. What is this place? This is wild. This is unlike any Sky Island that I've been to thus far. Ordinarily, they're relatively quick little things, and some will have a shrine, some will have some sort of, look at this, there's a friggin' goddess statue on this one as well. This is a Sky Island of significance, apparently. I can't imagine that this is simply here just to fill space, so to speak. It's gotta be related to some sort of quest that we do not yet have. Like the Raru's blessing thing, kind of a tip-off that maybe we were supposed to do something that we didn't and we got here anyways. The goddess statue, even more of a tip-off that this place is significant, but then when you have but the second of a total of 2 that I've seen, counting this one, doors that suck the hearts right out of your chest. There's something going on here. Now, the question then becomes, are we yet healthy enough to push this door? Do we have enough life in our Hylian body to crank these stone walls open? It's gonna be close, but I think we're gonna be able to do it, unless those green lights have to circle twice. But if they just meet and it opens, we'll be good. We are indeed good. Looks like you only need 7 hearts. What is going on here? Where is this gonna lead us to? Ooh. Who dat? What's that? I thought it was a construct. It might be like a mask. You a mask? Examine. Wild. What is going on here? Oh, cutscene. Maybe? Yes, definitely some sort of cutscene. Third eye action. Oh. Oh, there is yet more on this Sky Island already. Surpassing my expectations, it continues to. Oh, that's a laser! Okay, well, that's a big laser. That went all the way back down to the earth.
Link.
That's me.
Protecteur de Zelda. Conduis cette relique là où te guide la lumière.
I'm sorry, I don't speak French. Thanks for the subtitles. Follow the light? What have we gotten ourselves into here? What in the heck? Guidance from ages past. New main objective. What? You found a strange relic on Dragonhead Island that emitted a narrow beam of light. The beam appears to extend straight down to the surface. When you touched the relic, a mysterious voice said to take it and follow the light. Pick up. What? I gotta make like a Zonite device for this though. Now hold the phone. Now this is a main objective? This is on the same tier as regional phenomena and then doing the stuff with Zelda? I feel like I should have been prompted for this from somewhere else. Like there's no way they would expect you to just show up at this random sky island and do something. So I'm gonna do something perhaps a little unconventional and leave. We have a warp point here, so we can come back, but I'm not sure that's what I wanna do, all right? The only main objective I'm working on right now is the regional phenomena, okay? And I will be gosh darned if I'm gonna go 4 episodes in a row going a total of like 12 feet west. We're making some actual progress west today, and we'll come back to visit with that relic, as it were, another day when someone like Joshua or Pura or Robbie or any of the other Sheikah individuals direct us towards it, because undoubtedly that's going to be what has to happen. That King Ghidorah over there, very intriguing. Oh, it's doing everything I can to not go assault it, really. Oh man, nope, we're gonna get to this shrine, that's fine. Look at this, we're actually gonna make great time to the shrine. And there may be there's another shrine inside the whirlpool over there, as we were notified in the comments, so maybe I'll get to that immediately after this. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything else in the nearby vicinity here that draws my immediate attention. There's a bunch of trees, and I suppose, well, what's that? What is that? Is that a shrine we've completed? It may in fact be. Yes, it is. Okay. It looked interesting. Looked like a shrine. In fact, it's still got the shrine marker next to it, so we can get rid of that. This tower's got the tower marker. Tower marker, delete stamp. Now, we didn't spend any of the time in the Pharaon region proper, like in this forest here. Nothing. So there's probably stuff for us there. Maybe we should backtrack ever so slightly, but not yet. We gotta go in the shrine. Gosh darn it. We just got here. At the very least, we need the warp point, right? And what was it called? I guess we'll see here in due time. I have a bad habit of missing the first reveal. Goodness gracious, it makes me sick. But this one will undoubtedly not be a Raru's Blessing. This one will in fact just be a normal shrine, which is exciting, called Long or Wide. Oh. What an interesting question. This question was so strange, it threw me out. The Utsus Hawk. Utsu shook? Ooh, I'm shook, boy. That's strange. Long or wide. Okay. We've got some sort of a lever here, or a paddle, if you will, that's meant to spank this ball off into its hole. So, do it. Whee! Ooh, that was not nearly hard enough of a spanking, and the ball is not rolling. The ball is sliding as if it were ice. Ooh, you keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Get moving. You gonna make me put a bomb flower at the end of this? Get going. Yay, you did it. Probably in an unconventional manner, but all's well that ends well, baby. If that ball's in the hole, then we're as happy as a mole on Mohawk Day. Anyways, there's another of the same thing. Presumably we'll have to supply a bit more force on this one since there is an incline. Smack that, baby. Ooh. Yeah. That didn't work. give us this thing here. It's gonna act as a weight, I'd imagine. If we attach that, okay, you can come back now, y'all. This thing's gonna give you the smackdown. Boom! Maybe too much. Maybe not enough. Where's the chest, by the way? Because it looks like this is going to lead us to more. Okay, never mind. I thought that was going to be the end of it. Maybe the chest is in that area. A little bit intrigued by this thing, though. But I don't think we can ascend through the darkness. No. Oh, we can jump into the darkness. Just had to test that out real quick. Okay, I'm being very thorough and scientific here today. Don't you know? Anyways, boom, that was barely enough. Very good. I had half a mind to ready my bow with another bomb arrow, but it would seem that that was not even necessary. Do we need to bring the cube with us, though? Typically, the game gives you what you need. We've got a lot of track action here. What is the meaning of this? I think we do need the cube. Like, how can I get it over there with the paddle not reaching it? So let's grab this thing off. Still moving. Very good. Glad to see that you're getting in your cardiovascular exercise there, but you need to do it over here, perhaps. Oh, look at that. There's a plank right there. Well, whatever. This will serve the same purpose, by and large. So wind yourself up, buddy, and smack a roll with that. Beautifully done. Now, what does that do? That activates a cart? Oh. Okay. So the cart's gonna come drop down here, isn't it? And then we're gonna have to hit it somehow? Don't you go nowhere now. Okay. We need to get the cart to move this direction. Did I just hit it with a bomb flower? Let me see. The game wants us to solve it with this pendulum in a way that I'm not necessarily picking up. Well, actually, now that I see how wide, longer wide, I'm on team wide. For now, of course. I think that we need to place this on the side here, and we give the cart a good old-fashioned spanking over there, huh? I think that makes some sense. Marginally, of course. Ready, perfect. And let's use the cube as well, because we could all use a little bit more cube in our life, you know what I'm saying? Talk about being a square. Well, being a cube is like being a square, but, well, with an extra dimension. That's actually probably not gonna work, so maybe we don't need the dimension. Oh, we're getting smacked. You gotta get far away from me, and then go. Boom! Very good. Now we gotta grab this chest on our way. Come along with us. Thank you, very good. Is that all then? The piano from the heavens would imply the answer there is yes. Sneaky elixir, very good. It was a very sneaky chest, too, lurking upon the side of the wall that way. But, lo and behold, it was not sneaky enough to avoid our eye. Link's got an eye for treasure, really. I don't think we've gone to a single shrine here and failed to get the treasure. Of course, I don't know that for sure. Maybe. Someone will know, and someone will let me know if that is in fact the case, because people like the truth, as they should. That's why it's a good thing. Anyways, we've done a good amount. We have moved west, and now I am going to move slightly east, because I want to see this forest ever so slightly. We haven't gone down here, and undoubtedly there's going to be at least fruits or veggies or plant life or this thing that we could take advantage of. And look at that, electric keys. Isn't it awful? Is this another, I think this is just another climbing tower from Breath of the Wild. Oh, it's a Korok too, look at this. Bow's ready. Whoop. I didn't time that up very well at all. I timed that up very well at all. I timed that up perfectly. I timed that very well, blah, blah. All right, well, let's just wait and go. And wait and go. Okay, we only wasted like a half dozen arrows, but it's fine. Because we got to save this guy, right? Is it saving? We just playing with them? I guess I'm not totally sure. They took the seed straight out of Hestu's maracas. So I don't even know if they're good. More mischievous than anything. There's demons that way. Big demon there, too. Let's go to these trees. Relatively densely forested, and there remains more architecture. You know, in Breath of the Wild, I know we've referenced it a few times already together today. In Breath of the Wild, this region was the only reference to the Zonai. In fact, yes, they were the Zonai ruins. And I don't even remember where they were. I just knew they were somewhere over here. I'd be curious to see if they have, I don't know, added to them at all or given them any more personality or something, since the Zonai are actually now like a tangible part of the Zelda universe. No, if it is, it's not here. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I'm here to look at this guy. Ooh, this guy specifically. I'm here to look at him with my arrow in his throat. Yes, 1, 2, 3 more arrows. You need all of the acupuncture, my friend. You've got a big kink in your back. You're welcome. Now, we didn't get to see the Bloopy run off in the direction of a cave. I don't actually know where the Bloopy would have ran to. There's a cave here somewhere. The Bloopy ordinarily would have helped us find it. Cave? There's no way the cave was like up the hill or anything. It can't be too far. The Bloopies generally are within like 20 feet of it. Ordinarily too, the caves are very easy to spot. What is this? Is this something? It's nothing. Are these the Zonai ruins? Something about that carving. Oh, bananas. That's the Yiga. Can I shoot it? Get out of here.
Saw through my trap, did you? Fine then. This is where you die.
Oh, really? So that we get nothing else. I thought maybe it would be neat or something. Maybe you'd be like, oh, well, I guess you're fine. No, now you guys just need to die, apparently. Sacrificing your life for Master Koga and what? Is that all? Oh, is that all then? Goodness gracious. Anyways, where is this cave? This cave's bound to be somewhere around here. There's a, what now? What is it, the Loch Ness Monster? Oh, that's a Lizalfos, okay. An electric one too. Anyways, we will find this cave, but we're going to find it next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, oh, don't hit me. I'll see you then.